you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Oh, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
Coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
You don't know
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
You let learn.
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
You know what someday you
Just pay attention to what I say.
Emmett, I'm not through with you yet.
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
You don't know what someday you are going to
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Nope. Oh, screwed up.
I thought you were a scientist.
Emmett!
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
You don't know what someday you are going to
Don't touch anything until I tell you to.
Emmett!
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
You let learn.
This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
I hope so. someday you have children and you will look.
You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
I hope someday you have children and you will.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
I hope someday you have children and you will look. I don't just my sons and don't coffee and do.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
What the f did he say? I didn't hear it.
You're going to find out.
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
Someday you have children and you will look.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere? Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Find out when you get older. I hope someday you have
The
children.
hotter you get, the more I know I'm right.
Just my sons and don't coffee and do.
This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel.
You're going to find out when you get older.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work.
What
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Emmett, you got.
There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father.
Calm down.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
Why do you keep bellowing like that?
What did you do?
Emmett!
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under.
This game's really annoying right now.
Being such a crank! Father, why don't you ever listen to me?
Okay, that's a crank.
You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years.
Are you trying to spin this argument around to my failings? I can hear.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. Just pay it. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
The Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
Pressure! You're a child. You don't know anything.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
You didn't. I can hear. You're going to head.
Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes? Why should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Don't burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms?
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man.
Don't touch anything.
Shut up.
Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
You didn't like this here. You're going to hit Sunday.
Really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this?
Damn it! You got.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy?
I'll be feeding you in that school of yours. You look like a skeleton. You didn't
What do you
like
call a
this.
room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start.
You got me.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. Father, why don't you ever listen to me? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Your ancestors are spit.
Almost there.
That took way too long for me to understand.
Coming, Father!
Way too long.
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. Name one great thing ever generated by a lawyer. You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me. I'm not just another one of your staffers who spins around you like a top. You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer. This isn't food for thought, Pop. It's gruel. Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. Law? What use is a microorganism for law?
You are going to learn, boy. You learn.
Getting faster.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded.
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh,
What?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.